Hello, welcome to Process Guy. This is the part 2 of the series, so you want to learn HTML. In this video, we will be looking at the structure of a web page, what a typical web page is made up of. A web page is made up of three major elements, which are HTML, head, and body elements. The HTML element is the root element that houses every other element within a web page. The header element contains metadata information about the web page. Information like the title and icon of the page, author and description of the page, styling that makes the page looks the way it does, and many more. The body element defines the document's body, and it's a container for all the visible content, such as the header, paragraph, images, hyperlinks, table, and many other elements within the HTML tag ecosystem. In our example, we have only utilized only one tag, while in the case of Yahoo page, they've utilized all necessary tags to achieve what we are seeing here on the page. We will be focusing on basic elements for now, and will introduce more elements as the series progresses. The heading element, which is written as H1, has 6 variations, as you see here. H1 through H6. It is a way to create a heading for a piece of write-up or an article within a web page. Each of the header has different font size. The next tag we will be looking at is the paragraph element, which can be written by specifying the letter P in angle brackets. So we can put in the content of what we want to place in paragraph, and when we look at it on the browser, you can see that is in a grouped text together. So if you have more than one paragraph, so let's duplicate this and see what we have as the result. You will notice our texts are grouped in different paragraphs, and that's the use of the P tag. Lastly, we have the link element. This element is very important because it's one of the major ways you connect from one web page to another. If you visited any website, you notice you have to be able to move from one page to another. That thing that allows you to move from one page to another is called a link. So you could actually create your own link by using the A tag. And whatever you put within the tag will be what will be visible to the user to see. So let's say we do go to Yahoo, and that will be what will be visible here to actually visit Yahoo page. But now there's no way the browser is going to know your mind or read your mind to know where you need to go to. And that will take us to a new concept, which is an attribute. An attribute gives more information to the browser to be able to understand what the element is trying to do. So in this case, we have an attribute called href. That is one of the requirements for you to specify where a link is heading to. You have to specify the href attribute for the A tag. So since we want to go to Yahoo, we'll put Yahoo address here, which is this, and this can work for any website. So now that we have that, let's refresh and check it out. One of the things you will notice is that we now have a link. Hyperlink is now underlined, and once we click it, it should take us to Yahoo page. In summary, now we have our HTML tag, which is the root tag. We have the head, which is what contains the meta information about the web page. We have finally the body, which houses the content, what is visible to the user. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and stay tuned for the next video.